Hey guys, Levi here with Trident Fly Fishing, and today we're going to be tying a Griffith's gnat. In the vise, we're going to start with a Daiichi 1310 hook in a size 20. This is a fly you can tie 16 through 24, so 26. It imitates a midge cluster really well. So whenever adults are on the surface, they're hatching, this does a great job at imitating those bunches of midges that are so prevalent floating downstream. So go ahead and lay a thread base down, and we're gonna roll right into some Peacock Herl. Just need one strand. This is a small fly. First thing I do is I'll just pop the tip off, because that's generally the most brittle area. You don't want to deal with that whenever you're wrapping these herls onto the shank. So go ahead and advance your thread right up just behind the eye and do a pin trap, and then I pull it to my left just to get it nicely seated in there. And then you can wind your thread all the way back. And from here, we're gonna move into a grizzly hackle feather. This came off of a Met's neck, and I sized it so that it matches the size of this bug. You wanna be sure to do that with your hackle gauge, especially whenever you're working with these smaller flies. So get that tied in, and you can let the shiny side of this hackle face away from you. Give it a buggier look. And just tie that in at the end and advance your thread forward. And snip away the excess. It's a simple fly to tie. Does a really good job at matching most midges, whether they're olive, brown, tan, or black. And it was created by George Griffith, one of the co-founders of Trout Unlimited. So now that you have your two materials tied in, we're gonna just wind this peacock forward. Just nice clean wraps side by side to build an underbody here. And all of the materials that we're working with today can be found at tridentflyfishing.com. And all orders over 49 bucks do ship for free. So if you want to get ready for those end of summer, fall hatches of midges, we've got everything you need there. All right, so wind this forward and leave yourself about one eye's length behind the eye, and you can just tie that down. Fold it back, and this is a good time to throw a half hitch in there, just so that if your thread goes loose or anything like that, you don't have to worry about rewinding that peacock. So now we're gonna move into this grizzly hackle. See, the first thing I do is just snap the neck on that, and that makes everything a little neater here. Now we're just gonna palmer this forward with evenly spaced wraps. Nothing too crazy. This is a small fly. And as you're wrapping, you can use your left index finger if you're right-handed to fold this under, just a little extra security. So once you get behind the eye, go right ahead and tie that hackle in. And then I like to fold it rearward and get it out of there with these small-eyed hooks. We'll just hit it with a half hitch real quick. Now we snip that off, and save that for another fly if you like. And we'll whip finish, sweep everything back. Cinch it in. That is Griffith's gnat. I want to thank you guys for watching, and we will see you next time.